You see, that's what I'm talking about. These nostalgic games all had one thing in common. They are innovative. They all had amazing ideas and were the first of their kinds.
Yeah, I don't remember most of them, to be honest, because they pretty much disappeared, right? I kind of only remember that Subway game.
Subway Surfers.
Yeah, the running guy game.
This Subway's still around. They are still making updates, but I'm not sure. But we are talking like the absolute classics, like Clash of Clans and Plans versus Zombies. God, that game was perfection.
Wait, I remember a game I used to play. Yeah, it was from that era. God, I don't remember its name.
What was it about?
I remember it being like a dude wearing some kind of jetpack.
Yeah, I kind of remember something similar. Was that dude wearing a suit or something?
Yeah, bro, he wasn't naked. But imagine if he was, we would be playing a game about a naked guy using a jetpack. That would have been awesome.
Jesus, man, how the hell is that awesome?
Like, imagine seeing something like that in real life. You know, waking up in the morning, having a cup of joe, next thing you open the door, and a naked man is flying over your house, and you get to see his nuts and everything.
Who the hell would want to wake up to that scene? That would absolutely be horrible.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts. Now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, literally, and your day would be ruined. It's hard going back to work when you saw something like this. Wait, where were we?
I don't know, man. We lost track of the subject.
Yeah, no, I remembered. We were talking about the game, dude. Remember Clash of Clans, the first when it came out?
Yeah, I do, bro. It was an experience. It was really different when it first came out.
Definitely 100%, and it got progressively worse every year.
Why?
Well, here's the thing, man. Their company was like insanely greedy to the point that they not only revolutionized mobile games, but also microtransactions. They going out of their way to find new ways to make the players pay.
Yeah, I remember the frustration about it.
The game was so massive, it created a craze that lasted for years.
True, I remember that all my boys were playing that shit all day, every day, that how I got introduced to it in the first place.
Same, we used to make plans when our clan was attacking another village and sending each other fighters too.
Dude, remember when someone with maximum level village sent you troops so that you can use them?
You mean when you were still at the beginning?
Yeah, bro, it was awesome. Like, you wished you could use them forever, man. So many memories. I miss being young.
Yeah, you still do?
No, I mean, nostalgia hit hard, man.
I thought you got over that.
Like, when we were kids, we even used to feed the G's to everything.
Oh, God, we are back at it again.
Like, didn't you ever blow a massive load thinking about that Clash of Clans? Which,
hell no, bro. What and what? Which are you talking about?
They used to have some kind of animated videos on YouTube. And one of them, there was like a giant container of that pink stuff.
I don't remember pink stuff. Ooh, you mean the elixir?
Yeah, and the container like exploded and some of it got on her face like straight out of a porno, dude.
You think they did that on purpose?
I don't know. Not that it mattered, though.
Holy shit, but do you remember Plans versus Zombies?
Yeah, the Zombies game, of course, man. It was awesome. I used to think that nobody knew anything about back in the day, until one day I overheard my best friend talking about a zombie with a newspaper. So I immediately knew everyone was enjoying that game as much as the others, and it's not underrated.
Yeah, I do remember that one. What made you think it was underrated?
Well, I don't know. I just didn't see everyone talking about it as much as they were talking about Angry Birds and Subway.
Well, of course, if you compare it to Angry Birds and Subway...
Yeah, Angry Birds was such a massive success that wherever you go, you would hear that slingshot and all the other sounds of the game.
And the theme song, too. God, it's like a tattoo for the memory goodness.
Yeah, man, that is how powerful nostalgia is.
But I still can't see why some people would get sad when they feel it.
Well, I kind of get sad, too. That's why I don't really like nostalgia.
Wait, you don't?
Hell no, bro. It can ruin my vibe completely, so...
I can't understand why would you get sad when it's just good memories.
So I can't really describe it, but it's like emptiness or feeling something in your chest. It's pure sadness for me.
But I guess that's what makes it interesting. I know how it feels like.
I guess it's missing the old times. Some people get so obsessed with a happy period of their lives, and they stick with it. I remember a girl I met a few years ago, and she was literally living in the 2000s. She was so depressed, too. She kept saying that her life was better back then. That's why she is addicted to nostalgia from that time.
Music, next to the smell can do that too.
Of course, man, it kicks like a mule with his balls wrapped in duct tape.
Think about it this way. When you smell a perfume that you used to wear when dating a certain girl, it will hit you, and you will immediately remember things, right? And it's as powerful, if not more, actually. Well, here's what makes it interesting for me. A lot of people seem to forget that memories can be deceiving.
What do you mean by that?
Here's the thing, man. These memories of good old times is just memories. And sometimes the mind amplifies them so much that they started to feel way better than what they actually are.
No way, wait, what?
Yeah, those people are under the impression that they lived an insanely good time, which is complete crap. Let's say that you played a game and you enjoyed yourself. It's just a game that you played and enjoyed, but years later you replay that game or listen to its music. You get nostalgic and you start to imagine a completely different world where none of your current problems existed, or you felt better overall, and that's just not the case. Your mind fermented those good memories and they became better than what they were.
Yeah, it's like the mind makes wine out of good memories.
Yes, exactly. Good memories transform into great memories, and we started to think that we lived a perfect time. and we forget about our past struggles. Sometimes people don't even realize that they are living a better life.
How about bad memories? I don't know if there is a bad nostalgia, but do bad memories get worse over time?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so too, but maybe that's because I don't really seek vengeance or all that crap. You know me, I don't hold it in my heart and keep it in.
Yeah, most people don't. And the ones that do, they have a really heavy weight on their shoulders. And that weight needs a let go, so it's completely the other way around when it comes to bad memories.
Yeah, man. I remember one of my friends who used to tell me about his other friend. He said every time they clashed and almost split apart, they woke up in the morning and boof, like that didn't even happen.
Sounds like a perfect foundation for a relationship.
They are married now.
And that is such a good thing in the human mind, letting go, man.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.